I'm full pretty much still, you know. Today was Turkey Day. Turkey Day. Uh, y'all, I ran across this little story, so I had to actually go into it deeper. Uh, it's a story from a long time ago that I knew of. It was a place they used to call Black Wall Street. Now, on Black Wall Street, it was like full of black people who had some things. Let's just say that there. And it was a lot of white people that was around the way that some of them that didn't have anything was kind of jealous of it. You know how it was back in that time. This was in the 1920s, I believe, real bad. Uh, it was it was said the tension had came up when I'm thinking, like I said, I didn't, which I should have went in and did my little research some more back, cause I ain't looked up this story in a long time, but I should have went back. But I think the dude was supposed to have tried to not rob, but rape a white lady on the elevator, I think. And he was pew. They was after him. He went to Black Wall Street, what they call Black Wall Street, and tried to hide out. And they tried to protect him. And being that the black folks were just, just a lot of money black folk what they would. They still was outgunned by the white man. The white man came with real artillery and were blowing things up. Not just like pop, pop, pop. And then throwing little cocktails. No, they was blowing it up. But let me get to some of this story and then some of those. Oh, something in my eye, y'all. Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921. 1900s, y'all. That's when I was born, back in the 1900s. But I wasn't born in that time. Good times back in the 1900s. 1921, Tulsa, Oklahoma's Greenwood District, known as Black Wall Street, was one of the most prosperous African American communities. I don't get the African American part, y'all. I am not an African American. You may be an African American, but I am not an African American. I'm American. But on May 31st of that year, a black man, Dick Rowland, attempted to roll that dick into, no. His name was Dick Rowland, and he attempted to rape a white woman, say, Sarah Page. The white people in the area refused to wait for to investigate the process to play out. So that was a 2-day racial violence. 35 city blocks went up in flames. 300 people died, 800 were injured. Y'all, they had like, around that area, they had like 2 airports. 6 black families owned airplanes at that time. 1921. They had luxuries at that Black Wall Street area. They had luxuries like indoor plumbing, good school system. It was a up and coming spot, y'all. But let me skip this to the story of where I'm going. All right. Got the story. Black family, this is nowadays, y'all. 2022. Black family closes $1 million deal to transform Mississippi Plaza into modern day Black Wall. Tony A. Raymonique, I don't know, and company, his wife, 3 sons, they purchased a 20-unit strip mall in Oak Grove community of Hattiesburg, with plans to transform the location into a version of original Black Wall Street that was founded in Tulsa, Oklahoma's historic Greenwood district. Oak Grove, y'all, that's a place here in Hattiesburg where all the uppity white folks lived out there. And when black people started getting a little money in their pocket, they started moving out there to Oak Grove. To this day, some black people are still lost, thinking Oak Grove is what it used to be. It is not what it used to be. Because I'm going to let y'all look at it like this. When it was what it was, it was. But now that the people on this side of the track moved over there, the people that was over there are moving further out west. So the people that was over here is now out there. So what you think that is now? And a lot of people don't see it. They still see that name, Oak Grove. That's what a lot of black folks are thriving to do, move to Oak Grove. I ain't telling you Oak Grove is bad. Like oh, that's trash area and all that. Yeah, there is some trash area in Oak Grove. There's some good parts of Oak Grove. It's the same way as in where I live at. You know, there's trash here. That's where I live at. And there's better. So, Oak Grove ain't what it used to be. So they can actually turn Oak Grove into Black Wall Street. They can turn that whole place. It's not a strip mall. It's a place. It's like a town of Hattiesburg. It's a town. Yeah, like I said, all the people that was living there, they moved further out west, out towards where Brett Favre, the old football player, the welfare fraud dude, live at. You know, he had further out west, like right up the road, like. And then some of the others, they are moving back to the hood.
Really, nigga?
Sound like a plan. Because some of the hood that they left from here was like the ones that had the historical houses. Like those houses that's over 100 years old. Big wooden houses. I wouldn't want one. And they was like in trash areas. But now they are revamping those houses and moving back to them. While all these people's moving out that way. Well, they gonna get out there one day. And it could be a repeat of Black Wall Street once they all get out there. According to the Black Business, the establishment will be named Greenwood Plaza and provide spaces to empower and equip individuals to become entrepreneurs. They didn't say no color. They just say individuals. See, because when dude bought the land up in the other Wall Street, in the original one, he was buying it and letting it go to other black people and other blacks, you know, like that. I want to empower the people at the bottom of the pyramid and
Cap.
just needed opportunities. Okay. Y'all, I commend them and whatever you want to put the words up to trying something like this. And I encourage all people to move forward. But let's try to leave the term black out of stuff. Because if they call it, if white men would have got to call it White Wall Street, it'd been trouble. Even though y'all say, well, they already got everything in this white, but they don't call it that. It's all, a lot of times you are welcome if you are up to par. You are welcome. But a lot of uppity blacks, they will welcome a white man before they welcome the black man.
Really, nigga?
Trust what I tell you. I've seen it and you've seen it too. It could be a black man come up and you gonna give him that funny eye, he be like, but this white man come up twisting his R's. Hi, I'm so and so from so and so. You can be like, hi, and you gonna be twisting your R's right along with him. And you gonna play right along to his hands. You gonna fall victim. To the victim, what I'm saying is, you gonna end up getting your land took.
You gonna eat your cornbread.
It's just a repeat. Because you're gonna start needing help. You're not gonna just take it as you had it would. You're gonna want more and more and more. And you're gonna say, yeah, we gotta elevate to get more. So in the elevate, we're gonna bring this person in. You're gonna tie ties. And he gonna roll over on you. Yes. Then he gonna roll right over you to where you don't own diddly squat. Because you're gonna lose out on something. It happens all the time. And if you don't wake yourself up, you're going to continuously let it happen to you. Now, I'm fixing to get off this video and pop me a quarter cold Coke 45. I ain't had nothing to drink since yesterday.